Hello and welcome to our next segment of this video where we expose some of her, this is probably a small fraction of the associations that she has on here and what she does. Um, Instead of doing things directly herself, she'll have people that pretend to be heroes and are Captain Save-A-Ho kind of guys and girls that, stick up for her or do her dirty work to try to trap people. So we'll start with Wolfie, our good buddy Wolfie. He hits up my wifey with this screenshot here, asking about credits to see her naked. Name your price, and anybody who knows anything about my wifey's profile knows that she doesn't even accept friends, let alone have nudes or seldom, so this comes out of nowhere. But it doesn't really come out of nowhere, but you can see it in the screenshot here what happened. But look at this coincidence. Look at Wolfie's #1 family. Look who it is. Wolfie. Wolfie, you're sloppy as fuck. Like, let's see. Gee, I wonder who sent you. Then once he asked her that, I hit him up. And as usually happens, these ballless males that do this never reply to me. But that's just the kind of person you got on there. And then here we go. But he knows me apparently. Then he immediately goes on the defensive and says, "I will not let you blame her for my actions." Well, you're doing it to be a hero, or she's saying you. Those are the only two explanations that we have here. So you could read this for yourself. You think that I'm obsessed with her? Like, I don't have any of these nudes of chicks. This is a common misconception of people, that I just sit around here and collect nudes. It's a very low rate shot, and I want somebody to come up with a screenshot of me asking for nudes. I want that to happen, because it never happened. All these nudes of chicks, maybe she's wiser than me, because I'm full-blown nuts. So if I'm full-blown nuts, then you don't answer me? Yeah, okay. Okay, Captain Save-A-Ho. But basically it's begging to leave her alone. Now, how would he even know this is going on if she didn't tell him? Like, how would she know? Why would he know this? Who is this guy? Comes out of nowhere. Of course she sent him. She ain't doing nothing to you people. Really? Okay. Just reports this to the principal's office every 10 minutes and contacts all of our contacts and family on Foo and Instagram and everywhere else. She didn't do nothing to nobody. No, she's innocent. Okay, Wolfie. We believe you. You don't know nothing, Wolfie. You're ignorant. Very ignorant man. Of course, she replies to this. And, of course, she, this is my wifey's point of view of this. Which is true. It is rather vulgar, but it's basically the same thing I'm saying, is that, she attacks other people, then claims herself a victim. That's just what she does. So he even thought of her as a snob, but she was always nice to him, so that's why he's defending her. He never saw the crazy shit she did. So let it die, Hilarity. Let it die already. It is going to die after this video. Because she has no response to any of this. And of course now that, he's forwarding these messages to her. Look how many times this was sent out to people and replied to. So, of course, he's sending it to her, and, that's how she operates. She sends in, fools like Wolfie to do her dirty work and try to get proof for her of stuff, instead of actually either doing it herself or whatever. But this is what she does. And of course, when my wifey threatened to upload him based on his stupid screenshot and stupid shoutbox, I mean, such a good friend Wolfie is, huh? He didn't really want any news of her. Why would I want that? But you asked for it, though. I'm confused. Wolfie, help us out, Wolf. Help us out, you big bad wolf. Help us out. Please cease. Yeah. Now I want to keep in mind that, like, he's another one of these chauvinistic males that attacks the Me Too movement. You see this in here? That goes to tell you what kind of person this is. So, you know, it's okay for him to do it, though, right? But he attacks Me Too. You see that? That's nice, Wolfie. You're a real credible fucking person. And then he continues to go on and on. He continues to go on and on here. Also, this is another classic right-wing thing where they say the chauvinistic misogynist. That's another classic right-wing talking point. So you get the kind of person you're dealing with here. You know. And now, he even admits here that he made an attempt to do something false. He basically admits to trying to set up my wifey for Krissy. This is the kind of people she deals with and associates with and sends out to do her dirty work, you know, because she's so popular. More bullying stuff. Okay. Still going on about it because he knows he's guilty. Another one of these people that, you know, try to do shit and then overtalk. The guilty don't have the guilty people that do these things like this. They like to yap nonsense because this is what this is. Nonsense. Okay, but it doesn't mean shit to him, but it meant enough to him to go to her to try to set her up, though. Do you understand? Like, do you see how, like, deranged this shit is? This is what she does to people. With her, you know, her looks that everybody's jealous of. And it still comes on and on. Like, it's just stupid. And, you know, it's just the kind of people we've been dealing with in regards to her. Then he makes this status, another bullying status. They like to make statuses, these people, don't they? So, see, and she even says it right. You claim to not care, but here she is. Like, he started this. So, and basically this is her response to him. And, you know, and she was right when she said that this will go to stupid, outlandish acts to paint her in some way. This was a setup that fell apart and that no doubt was orchestrated by Krissy. Okay, so the next one here. Does anybody remember Willow and Grasshopper and that blog that I had out there? I'm going to make this simple. That was a mess. And Grasshopper got her family involved. And one of her family members was Bree, this Bree profile. And why would somebody like Krissy want to add, you know, the semi-attractive granddaughter of someone who stole from the dead? Because it's somebody I fought with. This is the kind of thing that she does. Over and over and over again. And then here we go, another one. Lacey, you need to associate with some better people. Because, like, I'm just telling you, I don't know. But then you have people, Lacey, that say stupid things like this. Whoever has anything negative to say about you is incredibly jealous. So you're just feeding this monster's ego. Like, yeah, well, we have the right information. You make up shit, so. But yeah, you, Lacey, you gotta get woke. I hope this wakes you up, man, because you need to surround yourself with better people. That's all I'm gonna say about Lacey. She'll figure it out. She's not stupid, hopefully. And then, does anybody remember Mindfuck? Remember Mindfuck? The one that we got into a fight with because she had uploaded Photoshop salutes. And so she made a folder that said, fuck you, JD. After I had her Photoshop salutes deleted, and she had to post new ones. It was a big spectacle for about a couple days. And wouldn't you know it, who is right there, sending this person I'm fighting with a lesbian bling? It's Krissy. It's Kristen again, jumping to the defense of someone that I'm fighting with. You see, it just it just goes on and on and on. Like, I could sit here and bore you people for hours with this, but it's a problem, and people need to realize that they need to stop being pawns for her and stop trying to save her because she. So then, one of her nonsensical mums, the people that she associates with on the mums, which depending on who you talk to, aren't very respectable or nice or anything. Um, she lets people go on about sounding like a smarter version of that Crush Girl chick. This is unnecessary attack on the mums, but once again, that's who she is. That's what she supports. That's where she hangs out. So, this is disgusting. This person's obviously a no one, obviously coming out of nowhere, and it's just typical mummer. That's what she is. That's where she hangs out. She uses it like the bulletin board, and puts bait out there for everyone to take, and sometimes they take it. Another one of people she associates with who had her in family, of course, was this lovely profile. So this is this kind of person, family. Okay. I want you to think about that when you see the next two. This is the friend request that it sends me. I want you to read that. That's the kind of person that puts her in a family. And of course this. This is the kind of people that she associates with. These are the kind of people that put her in family, and I don't really have to say too much else, do I? This was another interaction between her and Anne. Once again, someone else that she sends from her Instagram. This random person that she sends over to her, and this is because she put Anne's Instagram in her video. So people just, they come over and they see that and go, I'm gonna add this person on Instagram too. Yeah. And now she admits she took it down. And here's her crazy explanation for having that happen. She said her name in the video. David is a nice guy. Like, Anne don't even know who this is. Okay, so this is what she does. Sends people in, do her dirty work to collect screenshots and proof of things you'll say. This is a salute package for Thumbstar. Next video we'll cover Thumbstar in a little bit to see what kind of person he is too. It's probably bad, but you'll get it next video. But right now, just remember that Thumb and Kristen are best friends. This is someone else that she contacted. I guess I really hit a nerve with Krissy. Evidently, because she follows me on Instagram and we're friends here, she can no longer associate with me. Damn. So as you can see that she's still stalking my Instagram and still messaging people, and this is as of not even that long ago. So. And this is a copy of the message that she sent to Amelia on Instagram. You will see that she's still contacting people and still trying to be a victim and get her side in before she decides she's going to cut all ties. she can never move on or escape because you're nuts. And she's cutting all ties. It's important to note that she said this right before she came back. So she was cutting all food ties, but then she came back. You make no sense, Krissy. And this is Amelia's response. 11 years of lies, that's what I say. And she had no idea what was going on. She didn't. And she dragged her into it because that's what she does. She tries to contact people first to get them onto her side. It's pretty sick. So, yeah, there's a lot more of these out there. It's unfortunate that no one else had any any kind of balls to screenshot their messages. But yeah, there's a lot out there, and you know, that's just the kind of person she is. She'll, you know, go behind the scenes and try to get people on her side to push her narcissistic agenda and save herself. But yeah, I think the ship at this point is rapidly sailing on that.